Well, we all remember the CEO interview process back when IBM was choosing a candidate for CEO. Some candidates you knew about, others you didn't. We're going to take a look at some of those interviews right now.
Welcome you, Mr. Perot. Mr. Perot, we know you are a change agent. If you are elected the new CEO of IBM, what do you plan to do in your first 30 days?
Well, that's a fine question. Let me tell you, I'm very interested in this job, and there are a lot of things I want to do with IBM. Now, I drive a 52 Chevy every morning to work. Now, if there's a problem with that Chevy, my mechanic looks under the hood, does some looking around, and he fixes it. And that's what I want to do at IBM. It's that simple. Now, I want to do a lot of asking questions, and I'm going to listen. See, I have big ears. Now, did I say that? I know I said that in the debate. But yes, I do have big ears, in case you hadn't noticed.
Thank you, Mr. Perot. And now on to your tactical plan strategy to bring IBM profits back into check.
Well, you're talking about a lot of work. Bring IBM back is a big, big task. Now, let's start over here with some charts. Now, in terms of this chart here, we got buyer confidence and we got market share. Now, you want to be up in this corner here with high buyer confidence and high market share. Pretty simple. Second chart. Here we got profit against revenue. Now, we got low revenue. Revenue's not increasing, so we don't want to be up in this corner. We want to be low revenue, high profit. That's what we're going to work on. Third chart. We've been spending a lot of money in R&D, technology dollars against market share. I don't want to be spending too much to have a low market share. I want to be right in the middle. That's where we're going to be. Now, if I take those three charts, we got market share, we got profit, and we got technology dollars, I got three circles. Now, you people in the north may not know, but this is a symbol of Ballantine beer. So, that tells me you're doing a lot of drinking of beer up north. It's not good. Gotta fix it. Now, over on the left here, we got products that aren't profitable, unprofitable products against town. Now, what I want to do is I want to bring those products out of the business and use them as a cash cow, finally pull the hook. Second chart, we got expenses against town. Now, as I continue as CEO, I want to decrease expenses, keep the boys on Wall Street happy, and then as the stock moves up, then I want to start increasing expenses again so everybody can be happy. Now, if I take those two charts and merge expenses and time and unprofitable products, I get a golf club. This tells me you boys are up north, again, you're playing too much golf. So, let's look at these two charts. We got too much golf and we got too much beer. Can't do it. Gotta fix this right away.
Thank you, Mr. Perot. Knowing you're a man of the people, what do you plan to do to reach out and convince our customers to stay IBM customers and invest in IBM future?
Well, when I become president, I'm going to reduce taxes. Oh, I'm sorry. I mixed up my jobs again. I forgot I'm not running for president anymore. Happens every now and then. Now I'm running for CEO of IBM. I'll get that straightened out. No problem. Now, the problem here is you got some customers. See, you ticked off some people. A lot of customers moved away from IBM. You got to bring them back. Now, what I'm going to do in my first 30 days as CEO of IBM is send out a Ross certified bank check for $1 million. Here it is, $1 million. Not a problem. Got $4 billion back in Dallas. $4 billion back in Dallas. Send out $1 million to each CEO of the top 200 accounts. Bring them back to IBM. Keeps the customers happy. Keeps Ross happy. It keeps IBM happy. Everybody's happy. I just put my signature here. Make sure everyone's happy. That simple. Bring him back, no problem.
Thank you, Mr. Perot. But what does all this mean to Ross Perot?
Well, you want to know what's in it for Ross. I was wondering when you folks would start wondering what's in it for Ross, but you know that Ross Perot has something in mind when you talk about compensation. Well, let me tell you, I'm in it to bring IBM back to profit. Now, if IBM does not make a profit during my term as CEO, I don't want a dime. I don't want a penny. I don't want a dime. That's it. That's simple. Now, if IBM brings in $1 billion in the first year, I'll take half. That's simple. Half for Ross, half for the shareholders. I think that's fair. I think it's straightforward. Now, what I intend to do is by the third year of being CEO of IBM, I'll increase profit back to $6 billion, back to where it was before. Now, at $6 billion, I think I'm entitled to at least $4.5 billion out of 6. That seems fair, considering you lost $5 billion last year. So I'll take 4.5, add it to the 4 that I've got back in Dallas. I'll have $8.5 billion, and I'll be one step ahead of Bill Gates. Now that's what I want to do. That's what Ross Perot is all about. Gotta get ahead of Bill Gates. That's the only thing in it for Ross. If I can't beat Bill Gates before my term as IBM CEO is up, I won't be happy. So you can rest assured, I'm in it for myself and, well, and for IBM. So that's what's in it for us. You should be happy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Perot, and have a good evening.